Good evening again. I thought I'd just do an interesting comparison between the AIWA 950 and my Grundig Satellite 2100, listening to shortwave in the house. As you can see, they have the Grundig aerial is massive, goes all the way to the roof. The AIW's aerials are tiny, but it's actually very, very sensitive. So let's listen to the same station if we can. I've tried to tune in the best I can.
Very fast. You're really gonna hesitate.
Unfortunately, I can only pick up Chinese stations, which is kind of sad, but that's all that seems to transmit nowadays.
Forward to that word in Chinese would be 期待.
Is it 星期期待? That same character.
Yes.
So 非常期待和你一起工作.
Yes, this is also very useful. Let's repeat that. 非常期待, very much looking forward. 和你 with you 一起工作. 冰淇淋、短包醋、防酸酸滑绝等酒精作物约180克。
យើងទាំងឡានក៏ដូចជាថាThầm nghĩ mà kệ họ diễn tiếp thôi lúc này.
If you say that, it's very proper to, let's say, someone new come to the office and the boss is introducing this person to everyone, and then you guys shake hands, say, how do you do, and then you say, 非常期待和你一起工.
Forward to working with you.
So, for a newcomer, that's also very useful.
Yeah, I think this is definitely a sentence I want to memorize.
Well, it's interesting. The tuning on the 950 AIW is very, very difficult because it doesn't have a band spread. It basically takes about 0.5 millimeter to change stations on the 31 meter band. But when you do get one, like this booming Chinese one, it's actually incredibly clear to understand what's being said.
这件衣服很配你.
Oh, 这件衣服很配你. So it really suits you?
Totally legible. The Grundig, on the other hand, is a very bassy tone, and the band spread capability allows me to easily pick stations because of it spreads the band out from there to there. Very easy to find stations, but it's just a lot more bassy and not as much treble. I don't know if that's a fault with it or not.
The sense of boundary in the crossing certain lines, it's not that sensitive in a Chinese workplace.
Yeah, I found this.
Yes, because sometimes people just say to you things like, you've lost weight, or you've gained some weight. They mean well. And a lot of the times, like I always say, Chinese language is a language of context, and it's also a language of tone. So if their tone's right, it's not very like, you look good, but like, you look good. Then it works.
Yeah. So I think the universal language is don't be sleazy in the workplace and you'll probably be fine.
So yeah, Grundig's got a beautiful deep bassy tone, but you've got to turn the bass down and the treble up to get it legible, whereas the AIWA,
It's not always probably in yeah, it's probably okay. So that's the compliment part. But sometimes when you want to cooperate with your coworker and your...
So there you have it. The Grundig band spread feature is magnificent for separating the stations. The 950 needs the hands of a surgeon to change stations. You need about half to 1 mil to change stations. But when you do find one, it's incredibly clear and legible, probably because it seems to have more high frequency bandwidth in there. Grundig doesn't have the same height, so it's not as legible. It's unfortunate we can't make the band spread even wider, or make the IF actually wider, because that would make it a lot clearer. So my preference, certainly for sensitivity and clarity, the 950 wins. It's very, very sensitive, incredibly sensitive. The Grundig's definitely got a greater tone and better for powerful stations, and with the band spread you can easily find any station. So if you had a long aerial, the Grundig is definitely the one to get for long-term listening. But yeah, the AIWA is also very good, but it's just got too much bandwidth in the IF, so it's very tinny. You probably wouldn't be able to listen to it for long. But both great radios, both picking up well, and just different setups. Thanks for watching.